Welcome, guys. It's Ada from Opportunity Access. I'm good to have you back. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, guys, I'm excited to share with you about an NGO job. All right, Society for Family Health is currently recruiting for 8 positions, and as you guys can see here are the positions they are recruiting for presently. Legal and contract officer in Abuja, nurse associate, Lagos, 2 positions available. Nurse associate, Portharcourt, 1 position available. Sales assistant, Abeokuta, 1 position available. Sales assistant, Illorin, 1 position available. Sales assistant, Lagos, 3 positions available. Sales assistant, Lokoja, 1 position available. Sales assistant, Portharcourt, 1 position available. So, and basically those that have 1, 2, 3 positions means 1, 2, 3 persons for that particular um, position. All right. So we'll be taking them one after the other. And so the first here is legal and contract officer based in Abuja. And as you guys can see here, the deadline for this application is 25th January, right? So that's when the this open will close. All right. So position legal and contract officer based in Abuja. Duration of contracts full time 6 months. Renewable contract. So let's take the job profile. The legal and contract officer will ensure conduct of reviews and drafting of various types of procurement and supply agreements, donor stroke grant agreements, manage regulatory and government relations, undertaking company secretarial functions, and serve as advisory to the management and board of trustees on legal matters. So let's quickly go down to the qualifications they need for this position. Qualifications to experience: must possess a first degree in law and have completed law school, must possess a minimum of 5 years experience in 3 years in a corporate or commercial law firm, legal department of a company, non-governmental organization or government agency, must have demonstrated integrity, um, good oral communication, good interpersonal relationship, ability to work under pressure and results oriented, excellent organizational skill, and ability to interact effectively with other staff, diverse in-house client department, senior executive opposing counsel, and outside partners, good legal research skill. So these are basically the skills and qualification needed for this particular position. So let's head over to the second. The second position here is the position of a nurse associate, Lagos, 2 available positions. All right, so let's take the duration of contract, full-time 1 year temporary service contracts. The job profile, the nurse associate will be responsible for the interface between the social business enterprise and family planning providers in select facilities and in the SFH franchise facilities. The successful candidate will be responsible for promoting the uptake of long-term methods of family planning products among providers, as well as identifying, engaging, and creating demands for LTMs. The nurse associate will maintain the database of the enlisted providers and grow this over time. So the qualification and experience needed for this position: must possess 5 credits, including English and mathematics, must be a registered nurse. Possession of a midwifery qualification would be another added advantage. Must possess 2 years hands-on experience in providing family planning services. Must have not more than 5 years post NYC experience. Candidate must be resident in the state of intervention, excellent communication skills, knowledge of customer engagement and trade marketing, computer literate, possess a valid driver's license, skills and competency required, excellent communication skill, good knowledge of customer engagement and trade marketing, experience in family planning provision, ability to work effectively with minimal supervision, driving skill is mandatory. So let's go over to the third. So the third is still the not associate, but this is Portharcourt branch. So the previous one we read um, was in the yes, they are supposed to be recruiting in Lagos. Why this is Portharcourt, and the duration of contracts are the same, and I think yes, the job profile um, is also the same. All right. Now let's go over to the qualifications. Um, Basically the same thing. All right. Let's move over to the next. So this is sales assistant in Abeokuta. All right, and the remaining positions are also the positions of sales assistant. So we are going to be what differs is the location now. All right. So what we're going to be doing is just to we take this, then this I'll be taking now. I think it's also applicable to the other ones, the other positions, which are also the positions of sales assistant, but with a difference in location. All right. So let's take this, and this covers other sales assistant position. And like I said, what differs is basically the locations. Position sales assistant location Abeokuta. Duration of contract full-time 1 year temporary service contract. Funding project division social business enterprise. Job role. So let's take the job profile of the sales assistant. This is an opportunity aimed at building the sales and marketing skills of fresh graduates. All right, so this is a fresh graduate job. All right. um the sales assistant will be responsible for promoting and increasing access to SFH ethical products across the states of the territory. The person will be responsible for customer engagement and trade marketing amongst providers and caregivers, identification and engagement of new service delivery points, and effective engagement stroke management of trade channel members and professional bodies. So let's go over to the qualification. Must possess 5 credits including English and Maths. Must possess an OND with minimum of upper credits in marketing, business administration, and management or related field. Must possess a minimum of 3 years hands-on experience in product sales and marketing. Candidate must be resident in the state with firm knowledge and familiarity of the state, excellent communication skills, knowledge of customer engagement and trade marketing, computer literate, possess a valid driver's license. All right. Skill and competencies, excellent communication skill, good knowledge of customer engagement and trade marketing, experience in family planning provision, ability to work effectively with minimal supervision. Then driving skill is mandatory. So guys, like I said, they are basically the same as other position, as also the sales assistant position with different locations. All right. So as usual, we're posting the link in the description box. So every all the positions I showed you earlier, their links will be posted in the description box. All right. So what you do is you go and read more about these positions. So if you are qualified, you can go ahead and apply. And like I said, this job will be closing. The deadline for this job is the 25th of January. All right. So guys, this is what I have for you. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video, guys. Bye for now.